Everything has to be loud enough for you guys. As an adult, when I do that, it takes me 3 days to... Oh, yeah. I get, like, stream hangovers, honestly speaking. Especially shifting from, like, a weekday schedule to the weekends where I stay up really late on stream. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna have to do a slight adjustment to the stream schedule. Tomorrow night... Well, just for this weekend, I think. Bear with me here. I have a trip that I'm going on, which is the reason we can't do the watch party on Sunday night. Well, you guys could do it without me, but that would be sad. I have a trip I'm going on. I'm leaving Sunday. CM, no! I'm leaving Sunday really early in the morning. Like, it's a like 7 to 8 hour drive, road trip. And, so I'm gonna be leaving it. Everyone leave the pillow fort. I'm gonna be leaving at like 8 a.m. on Sunday. So that being said, the Saturday night stream will have to be a little bit earlier. Froogie leave. Mayray, thank you for the support. So Saturday night. So Friday night will be as planned, usual stream time. We'll play Witcher, make some progress in Beacon Wine DLC. Hopefully, I need to make some progress in that too. You guys are making me do all the side quests, so I'm gonna be on that game forever. But Saturday, I still want to do a stream, and we're still gonna do Andromeda. But the plan is, I will start earlier. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure. Do you think it would be better? Okay. Feel free to leave your thoughts in chat throughout the next couple nights, because I'm not sure if I want to try to do like a daytime stream on Saturday or just like an earlier night stream. And I don't know if anyone has any preferences at all. But I still want to do it. It's just I can't stay up till 2 a.m. I really can't. I might have to drive, you know, which I'm already really nervous about. And I can't be not sleeping. And I'll be gone. We'll talk about that later. I'll be gone throughout the week on this trip. Okay, anyway, don't hate me. Don't hate me. Don't leave me. Don't hate me. Let's go to Blackmarsh. This is the one we haven't... This is the area we haven't gone to yet. I think these are all just side quests. We might skip some of these. Honestly, I feel like I've already kind of messed up this DLC.
Emotional damage!
Oh no. Where's your road trip going to? Tennessee! Which I've never been to before. We're gonna do like hiking, see some mountains, stuff like that, like outdoorsy kind of stuff. And I've really not been to other states even. How long is the trip? So wait. I think it's through the 10th. Which I'm not sure which day that is. I think that's either a Thursday or Friday. 6, 7, 8. That's Friday. So I think I'll be back next Saturday. I'm missing so many streams. 7 days from today. So yeah, I think at the 10th I think that that'll be the day that I'm leaving and coming back. So I'll be back, I think, at some point that day. I'm not sure what time. It isn't 7 days from where you are yet. Oh yeah, you're on the East Coast in the future. So yeah. I only have 2 actual away trips planned this summer, and this is one of them, and this is the longest one. The other one is at the end of July, and it's not gonna be... I know, CM. I honestly, I know. Stop having people in your life. I'm really excited about it because I haven't been out of state at all. Like, I've been to Wisconsin, I've been to Illinois, and that's almost it. I've been a little bit Indiana. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm kind of scared though because there's like bears there, supposedly, and I'm terrified of bears. But I only have one other trip planned, and this is the long one, so bear with me. No pun intended on the bear thing. I have one at the end of July, but that one's only going to be a few days, and I don't think it's going to interfere with stream, or if it does, it's barely at all. Okay, so I think that's what we're doing, is going to the Blackmarsh. Yes. So I'm not sure where that is exactly.
It is begun.
Oh, it's over here. Do I have to check my inventory or anything? I hope I don't have to. I just want to... Yeah, we're just going to go. We're just going to go. I said the word bear too many times. But I'm really excited about it. I'm actually kind of nervous, though, because I've also never had a road trip that long. Like, I think my longest... Oh, cutscene? Okay. Just some corpses being eaten.
They say this marsh was once inhabited, until one day everyone disappeared.
Stop telling scary stories, Nathaniel. Do I need to turn it up a little bit? Let me know. I feel like it's going to get so loud in combat, just like this game always does. Stop humming creepily.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Justice right now. Jack, thank you for the 10 bits. How are you? I hung out with 2 different sets of friends. I'm worn out. How? Is that a knife emote? Yeah, we brought our good friend Nate, Ogren, and Anders. I guess I didn't change my party, so that's who we're going with.
I'd run if I were you.
Yeah, the combat gets so much louder in this game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta turn on momentum. I would live in a marsh if I lived in a fantasy world. I feel like that'd be a pretty cool place. Okay, I know it's a kind of weird opinion, but I love, and I always say it, okay, that's kind of nasty how why is there like a cow here, by the way? Oh wait, did you say, wait, Fahrenheit, were you trying to say moo for the cow? For the cow being killed? That's dark, that's dark. But I really like fantasy swamps. It's one of my favorite environments in books and video games and even TV shows. Like, I don't know, I love it. It's like the dark damp aesthetic. No, I said Lamau. Oh. I thought you were trying to say moo. I thought that, okay, maybe I need my glasses on. I thought that the L was an exclamation point and then you put M-A-O instead of M-O-O. And I was like, that's really dark that you saw the cow being eaten and you went. Wait, this is the alpha marsh wolf. Is this you, Solus? Is this Dad? Oh wait, that one's an alpha too. Marsh wolf. Alpha marsh wolf. Nice. Did I read Lamau as a word? Yeah. Wait, do you guys not say Lamau? Wait a minute. Do you guys not say Lamau when you read it? L-M-A-O. Do you say L-M-A-O? I think, okay, to be fair, that's one of those things that I started saying as like sort of a meme. Well, not a meme, but not exactly sarcastically. What would be the right word? Don't question me! Also, I'm not a Zoomer. I'm not a Zoomer. I always say it out loud. Wait, you say Lamau? Okay, okay, How? I hear you grunting. Salt can't handle that. Keep it to yourself. Blood Lotus. Wow, it feels so good to be in a swamp. I want to kill some undead! I have such a paladin spirit. I love killing undead. I love swamps in fantasy, and I love... my favorite enemy is just undead creatures. Close enough. Okay. Good night, Zach. Thank you for hanging out. We gotta make some progress in this game, so if anyone's staying up late on this work night...
Very well.
Hold me to it, okay? I can't just talk and stall and run in circles. Luckily, this isn't super sprawling.
When I was a child, I visited a traveling fair that had an entire dragon skeleton on exhibition.
Well, aren't you a spoiled brat? He got to see a dragon skeleton. I should try sleeping again. Have a good stream and vacation. Thank you. I will be here tomorrow night and Saturday. I don't know. You guys, let me know if you have a preference for a Saturday time. I'll probably just try to do an earlier night stream rather than a day stream. Because most of the day on Saturday, I'll probably be recovering from the Friday night stream with my stream hangover, as we were discussing. I can't handle staying up that late anymore without getting effects. I actually had a dream with Jalaxel in it. I think for the first time ever, but it was like a very brief, it was like a cameo appearance. And he was like unattainably in the background. I think I had that dream after reading Drist before bed. Laughing a little. Lol? Lamau because it was so funny. Salt, don't judge! Lemu. 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 If you're French, you say lemu. Lemur. Nobody here is even a little surprised to hear you. I didn't think you guys would believe it. I honestly have not had a quality in all of my time being obsessed with Jalaxel. I have never had a quality dream about him. Like, he was like a shadow figure in the horizon in this dream that I'm talking about. He wasn't like very present. He was. I had the awareness that he was there for a second, and that was all I got. I need to keep better track of my dreams, so. Since right now, I'm just... Oh no, am I stunned by a werewolf? These are blighted! These werewolves look like balverines. That's kind of nasty. Okay, I should probably make sure people aren't dying. I think they're good. They're good. Oh, there's a darkspawn corpse. That's why they're blighted. Okay. I thought it said dwarven corpse. I was like, that's kind of sad. So you guys say LMAO. I'm so... Nobody says Lamau. Come on, Lamau's great. I haven't dreamt about any Driss characters. I know, and you think like the amount of it that we're consuming. Sometimes I feel like I'm more likely to dream about like random fringe things in my life than I am things that I spend a lot of time and energy on. I don't know if anyone else has that experience.
Stand back. I can handle this.
Save the mage! Oh, Ogren is dead.
It shall be done. Very well.
I feel like Anders should not be standing right next to the things, but he should probably also res Ogren, to be honest. But do I really want to? I think we can do it without him. Where is it? I hate playing the mage role. Don't make me do it. Where's the resurrect? I don't even know where my own spells are. Don't say it. I will find it. Don't say it. Don't say anything. You can't find it either, chat. You don't see it either. I still don't see it. Oh wow, it's right there. It's hotkeyed. Okay, cool. That's cool. It would be Lamu. Lamo. Lamo. I never had a quality Drillaxle dream. They don't last long enough. Exactly. Never had a quality Drillaxle dream. Don't mind me just
Get off.
Brilliant.
I think I had a dream about fives though. Also, now I'm starting to reflect on some of the dreams I've had recently. I realize I don't really tell you guys about my dreams that much. I think I did have a fives dream.
Dead.
Oh,
Kristoff's doing, maybe.
That answers that, I suppose. The Darkspawn are definitely here.
wow. We couldn't tell by the blighted. Also, shouldn't we be able to sense that with our warden senses? Very convenient. Smog, welcome in. What build are we doing? Dual-wielding warrior, Templar, and what else do I have going on? Champion, Spirit warrior. That's a new thing we added. How are you? Games give me dreams, not fun. Slimsy, what do you mean? What else? I like current hours because it works great for West Coast time. The current late hours of stream, you mean? Oh yeah. It's earlier for West Coast. And then there's people like Renaticus who are here on the East Coast for literally just staying up the whole night. But everyone else sleeps. No, I like, I don't know. I honestly, I don't mind streaming at various different times. I'm like so indecisive about it because I can have a good time. I can have a good time any time of the day.
You like that?
But I kind of like staying up super late and then playing until I'm completely delusional.
Quickly, we must fight.
Like, at least half of my good memories from the last 2 years probably happened between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m. And that's kind of special. Oh, we're gonna get to kill some undead at some point, I hope, right? I remember this swamp looking... Oh, great. I just got another quest.
It shall be done.
Well, that's probably a quest I'm not gonna do. I gotta start treating this like Andromeda, where we're just gonna do romance and main plots. That sounds lewd. I know it sounded lewd. I can have a good time any time of the day. I didn't know how else to say it at the time, but...
Very well.
Toy horse. Oh my god, I have so many gifts I need to give people. Is that like a Nathaniel gift or something? I thought of Nathaniel with the toy horse. Lemao. Doing well. Good to hear. Weirdos like salt, right?
I shall do it.
Quick save. I'm worried we're gonna run into something. Oh, Ogren, you need an injury kit. We could probably... We'll give you a lesser. Anyone else injured? Oh, we're good. We're good. Anders could level up, but I'm just gonna wait because I'm lazy. Parkour at 500 feet. I'm sweating. Wait, what do you mean? You're doing parkour at 500 feet? And you're also typing in Twitch chat? What? Talk about living on the edge. Talk about having the high ground. Did I just get poisoned by a plant? I think I did. That's very realistic to my life.
It looks like something ghostly. Almost like the Fade.
Something ghostly. LeMayo! LeMayo! Haven't you heard of LeMayo? I actually don't really like mayo that much, I gotta say. I always request no mayo. Melau. I wish I could stay later. I have to go to bed because work tomorrow. Have fun at work. I know. The Thursday night streams are just like that. And I feel like we're always just getting going and it's like, oh, this is bedtime for most people. But that's okay. We will miss you, Mary. Sleep well, rest up.
Let's finish quick!
Have a good Friday. We'll be killing some...
I shall do it.
I was gonna say darkspawn, but probably just... We're just gonna be killing these,
Very well.
dreadwolves. Here. Wait, I didn't even hear liar! I feel bad for Limeo. Dying Light 2. Oh, I see, I see. Nothing worse than doing 12-hour gaming session, gaming in your sleep. Oh my god! I have gamed in my sleep before like that. Or I've also streamed in my dream. Where I'm like talking to chat and managing all the stream stuff and playing a game. I've had dreams like that too.
It is begun.
But really, it is such a weird thing. I want to keep better tracks of my dream now that I'm not like typically I'm not waking up from an alarm every day right now because it's summer. Nerdiverse, welcome in. I'm doing well. So I feel like I could keep better track of my dreams because I'm not like waking up from a jarring alarm and going into my day right away. So, but that thing is true that like despite all the time I talk about Jarlaxle and Drist and whatnot, I swear the things that I dream about are not the things that I obsess over. Like I will very rarely have a dream that lines up with the things that I'm actually spending my waking time on.
Away with you.
And I really wish that I was the kind of person that could have like exciting adventure dreams, but most of my dreams I feel like are different stressful things in my life. Rather than like, hey, let's see this character make a difference.
Now we do battle.
I think we're doing well. We're killing lots of dreadwolves. Lazy lady? Do you think dreams are important, like they mean something? Hello, Skyfather. I feel like it's, to me, more so just things in the back. For me, at least, speaking from my experience, I don't tend to interpret them in that way. Oh, I heard that one. But they're more so just things I have in the back of my mind that are worrying me. So I guess in that way, they do mean something that I'm like, part of me is preoccupied with that. But it's like, it's never the good things for me. And I know my older sister, when she talks about her dreams, she reads before bed, and she often has like fantastical adventure dreams or like sci-fi dreams and heroic quest dreams, like all kinds of cool stuff. And for me, no matter how much time I spend playing games and reading books, rarely do I have a dream like that. Mine are like school or work or like relationships in my life. Yeah, my dreams stress me out most of the time too. I wish I could remember more of them. I wonder if, I'm sure there's like certain techniques to remembering dreams. Imagine dreaming. Fahrenheit, you dream! I dreamed a dream. I was bartending in a dream the other night. See, that's the kind of dream I would have. Hopefully it was good and not stressful though. But I imagine it was probably stressful. I don't know. It's like I know I want to be one of those people. Baker! Welcome in! Speaking of waking up from sleep, how was your rest? Good morning. We were just talking about dreams. I actually want to do better to remember mine too. I don't know. I have scary dreams a lot too. Not like all the time, but I feel like the main genre of dreams that I have are like real life stressors, number one, and then two is horror. Like, I feel like I have an uncomfortable amount of horror dreams, and I don't know if that's normal either. Like either I'm someplace haunted, there's like an evil entity. So I guess in that way I have sort of adventure fantastical dreams, but they're always scary. They're never just like an epic quest with familiar characters. It's always, I still feel bad about banning Bob. That's the first time. Don't feel bad. CM, it's okay. Oh, CM, you're a fantastic mod. And also, that's just bound to happen. I've seen it happen a million times lurking in other streams. Some weeks ago, I dreamt about a truck with a trailer full of corpses. Oh, that's great. Probably because you're anxious, stressed, and most importantly, you're gay. Wait, the horror dreams? It's Pride Month. Bring on the horror dreams. Better than normal. I had a weird dream driving a tank through the Ohio Capitol building. Oh. Okay. Scary combat music is a lot like Isengard. Oh. I have to listen to it more. The music is so good in Lord of the Rings. I would like to be a person who remembers dreams. The last one I can remember seeing someone I'd never met. Oh, and then seeing them and my dream being mostly... No, that's so weird. I thought about... Oh my god. I've seen people have point redemptions. I'm not used to having these little bangs. I'm not sure how I feel about them. I think they're kind of cutie. But I'm not used to them. I want to touch them all the time. I've seen people have point redemptions in other streams where they're like, you can actually redeem timing out yourself. Deep horns and drums. Ban me, CM. I dare you. What if Solus kills Alistair? I would never, ever, ever forgive Solus. I would never get over that. Literally never. There's no chance I would ever get over that. Okay, so we're looking for Kristoff. Which I just remembered Kristoff's true identity, by the way. I guess we just gotta keep exploring the swamp and killing wolves. No, not this. Is this a puzzle?
I'd run if I were you. Destructive force of connection.
Candace is so scary. I'd run if I were. Oh no! Help! Help! Guys, I'm being mauled by like 2 different wolves. Another one. Help! Well, that one's dead, I think. So I'm gonna focus on this one.
As you say.
I hope that one doesn't
Miss!
Or, you know, another kind of horror dream I have a lot is being chased. I don't mean chased like like pious and not having sex. I mean chased, like running away from things. And so what does this say about me? I'm trying to run. No, Skyfather. Yeah, the stone circle I feel like is gonna be a puzzle of some sort, which I feel like these things always result in summoning a powerful demon. I can't run in dreams. Oh, I have that too. Or you know what? Things are chasing me or people are chasing me and I feel like I'm running really fast, but then it turns out I'm actually running slowly. Or like they just teleport and they catch me. I'm like, it's so weird. I have so many chase dreams where I'm running from my mom's house where I grew up, the house I grew up in. And I always run the same direction. I flee out of the house and I go into the woods and it always transforms the landscape. Like the woods becomes much bigger. Mel is pretty straight. I'm on the ace spectrum, but I'm pretty straight. I'm like, I don't know if I'm 100% straight in like only being attracted to men, but I hesitate to say anything else because I don't know. But in my dreams, like I run from the house the same way. I don't know why I'm talking with my hands so much. When I stream, I talk with my hands a lot. And the landscape transforms and it becomes this like elongated woods, like almost like a fantasy kind of landscape. But I always run that way and there's always people chasing me or something chasing me that I'm like trying to run and hide away from. And then they always catch me no matter what. Like I can get the best head start and get out into the woods. And still nothing. I'm on day 2 now. My hawk wants to be with Fenris. Ooh, I love the Fenris romance. Are you gonna rival him? Ban me to say I already killed Alistair the Landsmeet. No, you didn't. What about Fenris kills Solus or the giant wolf monster? I theorize is a formless one. What is the formless one? I didn't think you could kill Alistair. You actually can kill Alistair. I think you have to kind of try hard to do it, but I'm not really sure. Being chased is a horror. Not that kind of chase, though. Not a metaphor whatsoever. Yeah. Does that mean we're trying to run away from our problems, CM? What does that mean if you are running in your dreams? Any dream interpreters in the chat and you're slow and you just feel bogged down like you can't win? I don't know what this is. I think I'm I think this is for later or something because I can't really activate anything here. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna go over here. I don't know where I came in, but I think I want to try to go this way first. You can kill him on 2 occasions. Oh, shoot. I always thought you had to kind of like be kind of convoluted with it. Yeah, I like how you're like, Mel's pretty straight. I love that. I forget where I felt. I took that like, oh, what is that? A bunch of desire demons? Okay. Okay, I see you there. That's gonna be a nightmare. I took that like really scuffed sexuality test. Like, I think it was like last year sometime that I put in the Discord. And I don't really stand behind that test necessarily. I feel like it was very limited engaging the asexuality spectrum. So in some ways it was very hard for me to answer because like I have to have emotional closeness with people to feel actually attracted to them in the first place. And so it was really hard for me to answer questions about my sexual attraction because it's like a factor that can't be ignored, but is really hard to take into account in quizzes like that. In early 2000s, kind of, yes. And so it put me, I think it put me in the bisexual quadrant. But
Very well.
I just, I don't know, maybe there's a better version of it, but I don't feel like, I don't know if any kind of test like that would really, even if there was a more updated one, I don't know if they just, I don't know how they can take into account things like demisexuality. Oh no, Anders died. Oh shoot! Well, it's okay. I didn't really realize, I haven't been paying attention to anything tactical combat. I've been basically just exploring while talking to you guys. I've seen many IRL, many what IRL? You can kill Alistair onto, wait, generally means like you feel like something is too much to deal with. Running into the woods in a dream is like running upstairs in a horror movie. I know, but
I think I can help with that.
But, like, for some reason, I always think the best place to hide and run to in my dreams, and it's always the exact same path. I never try to hide anywhere in the house. I always immediately run out into the woods. And just try to go as far as I can. Okay, Karsten's hitting cash. Nice. DA2 spoiler? Oh. Wait, hey! What do you mean spoiler for who? We can't spoil Dragon Age for Mel. You can kill 3 times. Lands meat, letting him make the killing blow to the arch. Oh, yeah, yeah. We're leaving him in the fade. In the non-canon... I could never leave him in the fade. Oh, I love these! Oh, I love these guys. Look at him hugging me. Look at him hugging me. You're a weirdo. I know. I know. I forgot about the archdemon. Yeah, me too. Because I always do the dark ritual, so... For me, the archdemon's a non-issue, because why wouldn't I do the dark ritual? They want to cuddle, exactly. Hey, welcome back, 80 Legend! I'm sorry, your internet. Sten becomes the air shock. Yes, he does. We're all a beautiful spectrum of genders and sexualities. I want to see Sten again. I hope he's the new air shock. Oh yeah, he is. But I don't know if that changes in the timeline up to the present. Like, is he still current? I feel like I'm fighting really slowly. I don't have my momentum turned on. I hope you guys can handle that one.
We've seen these darkspawn before.
I've never seen this type of darkspawn before. Thank you, Nathaniel, for pointing that out. Nathaniel's over here pretending he's an expert warden. Come on, I'm the veteran here. The expansion has this expansion has too much Greg Ellis. That's true. That is true. Also, it's very shocking to go from, well, even if you take Greg Ellis out of the equation, which is a whole thing, it's just awkward to have this voice or his voice and then bring him back, or also have his voice as Cullen and then switch voice actor for Dragon Age 2 for Anders. It's it does have a great atmosphere. Swamps and bugs. I love how he complains about that stuff. He's like, I'm a noble boy. I like these little cutscenes. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, look at them!
Yes, that is your Grey Warden.
Hello.
The mother told it to me that if he was lured to this place and slain, that in time you would come. And the mother,
You've been waiting for months.
She was right. The mother is always right.
When they changed it. Hero for Elden. Meryl also looks kind of different between them. Morden. Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice that, honestly. I think it's just because when I hear the Anders voice in this, he just sounds like... He sounds like Cullen trying to be undercover. I wonder what the Blight really is. Do you mean... Like, what? In what regard do you mean that? Do you mean, like, the lore of, like, the origin of the Blight? And that the mages, like, transgressed against the Maker and broke into the heaven and blah, 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 like that? Do we believe that story? Cullen trying to buy drugs? Yeah, it just sounds like... It just doesn't sound right. You know what I mean? But... I ignore it. So the Maker made it. I don't know. Don't get me started on... I want to get you started. I think about this stuff a lot because when I played this game initially and I read The Calling and the Stolen Throne, I was like so obsessed. Like, you guys didn't get to see the height of my Dragon Age obsession. I was so obsessed with it, and also really, really obsessed with particularly trying to find out and like everything about if it can be cured, like if we're gonna get a cure for the wardens, how all of that really works, like so much of it. Daniel, welcome in. Corey piss. If I wasn't in Ohio, I would just not work today and sleep all day. Oh, are you tired? Something a demon would create? Yeah. Calm down. I can't calm down. I literally can't. I'm too excited. Anyway, Sandal is the 7th archdemon. I knew you were going to say something like that. Who is this mother? Oh, this is great. This is where we really get into the horror aspects of the game. Speaking of horror dreams that I have quite often, I've also had a dream before where, like, my cat that I used to have, like our family cat, would be like possessed. Like, I've had some really weird horror dreams. It's either stress or horror. Rarely anything pleasant. Lacking motivation. Honestly, that is the state of things. I go between being like very down and like struggling with any motivation to then being like, oh, I should make the best of life and be inspired. And yeah, it's rough. The state of the world is, I wish DA4 would add more horror. What do you think it's gonna be like? Yeah, Inquisition, I don't think had a lot of that. Okay, so who is this mother?
The mother is she that sent me. She that wished you to come to here, this place. Here before you is the first, and I am bringing to you a
Like,
message.
this stuff is so fascinating.
The mother, she is not permitting you to further his plan, whether this you know or not.
Nathaniel's shaking his head.
So she is sending you
Look at his bare
a
thighs.
gift.
I don't remember this. Wait, I think I know what's gonna happen. Are we in the Fade? How did he do that? Wait. Seriously though, like, how does a darkspawn...
We have come to the Fade as well. It cannot be this.
Like, how did that happen? Is that like rift energy? That's what it looked like to me. That's what it looked like. Like the anchor kind of thing. Sorry, Dad. Yeah, we don't say DA4 here. We say Dad. I thought Solus and Flemeth proved the elvish side of the story, and Corypheus and the Architect proved the mage side of it. What do you mean by that? It did look like it. Darkspawn had blood magic, so I imagine he used it to tear open the veil. They have blood magic? I mean, that makes sense. In a very thin... Okay, that makes sense. It's a thin location. It's all haunted, creepy marsh. I like getting trapped in the Fade, too. Honestly, I don't mind the Fade stuff. I really don't. The rift is a well rift between realms. But it still seems kind of weird that he just did that so nonchalantly. Doesn't it? Like a darkspawn just did that? I don't know. That seems very shocking to me. After, like, Inquisition, that feels very shocking to me for some reason. This is the Fade? How did we get here? Come on, you should know what the Fade is. You weren't first in your class, I take it! I gotta... The dialogue is so good. I gotta say this.
The mother, she has deceived me. I am betrayed.
Can never trust my mother either.
Now
Of course,
I am being
Ogren has
trapped
mommy
in the
issues.
Fade with you. I am the fool.
Okay, so help me get back and we take revenge together. Bing bang boob mothers. It's disturbing and also interesting. The mother is powering him. How is the mother doing all of that? Did Solus give Architect an orb? As far as we know, I don't think we know that. I don't think so. We'll be lucky if Dad has blood. Eldon! Hello! Hello, hello. Tranquil Templars. Yeah, that's true. I feel... I guess there was a little bit of atmospheric kind of horror vibes with... what was that place? There's somewhere in Inquisition that's kind of marshy and dark too, and I can't remember what it's called. But then it turns like nice after you fix it, I think. Unless I'm imagining this. It's been like 7 years, and I only played Inquisition once. The mother is powering him. A human mage before becoming a brood mother. But, okay. They're basically the old gods. Corvus is literally one of the Avenger mages. Yes. Nonchalant. Another funny word. Don't make fun of my vocabulary. Yeah, Ogren definitely has mommy issues. Crestwood. Yes. Crestwood, I think is what I was thinking of. Honestly, I think that a lot of the dark stuff comes from the Warden and Darkspawn stuff. Ogren is... That's a whole other discussion. I mean, there's also dark plot lines in Dragon Age 2 with, like, the mother, but not this mother, but, you know, like the mother, the actual mother. I'll do with you first. I'm gonna say let's team up.
The Grey Warden is wishing help. From
What
the
are you
first.
doing in my
Do
swamp?
not be making me laugh. I will be
Look at
leading
those
you to the
cuties!
children. I will be finding my own path back into the world. Back to the mother.
Okay, bye. Good luck. GG.
Darkspawn.
Oh. Oh yeah, he ran away and he just left his minions. Cool. Cool move. So, Anders, you are not gonna... That's a floating boat? Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot because we're in the Fade and everything's weird in the Fade. What if you just saw Solus making out with a spirit?
It shall be done.
Look at he rolled over!
Away with you. Don't give them the advantage.
I gotta protect the mode.
And you know who turns your own existence. Now you fall.
This is an alpha? They have alphas of these grubs too. Why is everything an alpha?
Never a dull moment!
We got him.
What was that thing? Who is the mother? Another Darkspawn?
You don't want to know.
More talking darkspawn. And now some mother to go along with it? Cute.
Guys, I saw the cutscene and you didn't see it. You don't want to know. Oh, there's chickens! Chicken chaser. You chase chickens.
Wait, what did that snarly bastard say? The Fade? We're in the Fade? That's
Snarly
where
bastard.
humans
Sleep
scream,
on a
isn't
big
it?
pile of gold, don't you?
The NPCs are classic. The Inky has arachnophobia. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. I hope DAD Dad brings back characters. You can't say it. You have to say Dad. I hope so too. There's one of the things that's really cool about the Dragon Age series, but it's also frustrating in comparison to Mass Effect. You get so much time with the Mass Effect characters for the most part. At least a good portion of them, and with your protagonist. And in Dragon Age, you get a fresh batch of weirdos, which is also cool. But I want other than Varric. I want other than Varric. Are you panicking?
Of course I'm panicking, you hairless nug-humper! Dwarves shouldn't be here. We don't dream.
Oh.
We sleep like a stone.
I don't know if I've ever brought Ogren here. Maybe you've been on the surface too long. At Jorlaxel. We'll find our way out somehow. Maybe you've been on the... I have to say that.
Explaining why bad things happen doesn't help. Bad things happen. You want them to stop. And what happens to my body while I'm here? Someone could outrage my modesty. What little's left of it. Sod.
What? Bro. Why are you even thinking that? They're well written enough to only be in one game. Why is everything in alpha? What did it say? What did what say? He left a note in the Fade? Wait, there is a note from Sandal? Are you serious? I never heard that Easter egg. Well, I didn't expect to enter the Fade this quickly, but... Why did I just drink from that lyrium vein?
My brother used to drink like
You know
you
the
do.
big one, big one.
Fun fellow to have around then, your brother.
He could find his fun almost anywhere. And then he would vomit on your shoes.
Ah, good times.
Who is Nathaniel's brother? Should I know who that is? What is that? Lesser Shade. Ah, this will be fine. As long as I don't have to fight any of the, what are they called? What are they called? The... I can't think of... Very
Just nice crispy bacon.
The things that you like summon when you do little puzzles and then you have to defeat them and you get some kind of reward. And they're like sort of these undead what are those called? It's like on the tip of my brain.
Missed!
It's gonna bother me. And I'm describing it really badly, so you probably don't know what I'm talking about.
It is begun.
Did that say ethereal
say.
health poultice? What does that mean? It works on ghosts. Oh, I can walk up to these.
Away with you!
One more.
Oh. Oh, those desire demons actually died really fast. Cool. Man, I was like, we're gonna speed through this swamp thing. I totally forgot that there was a whole...
I shall do it.
Your actions in the Fade have an effect on the physical world. Cool. Actually, our warden spends the most amount of time in the Fade, I think. Out of all the protagonists. Which you think would be the Inquisitor, but... Oh, look, dead bodies. I think I just have to kill... Oh, maybe that's where... Aha! That's where we get the rune stones! Maybe I'll figure out what that thing is called.
Careful!
Yeah, the stat boosts. I love those things. I miss having Morrigan in my party.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
Oh, hey. Level up. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. You have Morrigan in my lap. Yes, I do. Morrigan would never sit in my lap. That's why we have pillows. I don't know why I keep drinking delirium when I... Okay, so what am I supposed to do for this? Runestones.
Where did you get that great hat?
Oh my god, this pillow hat game is making me broke. Oh no. It's a rough economy out there. It's inflation. Well, that looks like it worked, right? Do I just have to guess? That was wrong. So that one. That one? Oh! Okay, what's next? What do you think? I don't know if there's a way I'm supposed to be able to tell this. Wrong.
I shall do it. As
Sometimes puzzles I solve by just winging it, and I'm like, there's probably an actual way you're supposed to figure this out, but... Well, there's only one possibility left. I believe.
Hi there, knobhead.
Hey! Okay, 3. Now, what do we think? 4. 50-50 chance. Yeah, there's probably a way you're supposed to actually figure it out. I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to match up the symbols or something. Just saw the Dreadwolf trailer. Hey! Fahrenheit redeemed the hat! Fahrenheit, you always have... Oh my god, I didn't even have the hat down from the stand. I feel like Fahrenheit must have points saved up. Okay, wait. I gotta get it off the bookshelf. I didn't have it sitting next to me. I forgot to bring it down.
Where did you get that great hat?
Where did you get that great hat? God, I wish I was as confident and powerful and wonderful as Jill Axel. That's my goal. That's my life ambition. It's hat time! Thank you, Fahrenheit. Did you know Solus means light in Irish? That sounds like it's from Fable. It definitely is from Fable. Solus would have a name that means light. I like Solus's voice. I actually have listened to Solus's voice actor has a band, and I've actually listened to some of it. Plus, there's this like sort of poem thing that he wrote that sounds completely like, first of all, his voice sounds exactly like Solus when he reads it, but it sounds exactly like something Solus would write. 300K! You can tell who the gamblers were? Oh yeah. Salt inflated the economy with those. Oh shoot, now I forgot the memory game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's a gamble here. I got it right! It's the power of the hat. Whoa, what did we summon? Rage Demon? Just start him on fire, no big deal. Oh, there's a bunch of them.
This is my favorite part.
The Rage Demon sounds so funny. It's like me when I'm hangry. Whoa! That's not cool. Maybe I should put a little bit more effort in. We're okay. We're okay. I once bet 10 in a friend stream because everyone else bet no, and I won, and I got... Oh! That is winning. Did Salvatore create Jarlaxle? Yes. Yes. Jarlaxle is an original creation. I know, right? It's pretty cool. If I created Jarlaxle, I'll be like, my work here is done. I can die now. I love Jarlaxle so much.
This won't hurt a bit.
Such a good character. I can't believe I used to be too cool to like him.
I suppose you think that was terribly clever.
I do. Yeah, Oghren is a good tank. He's a good tank for sure.
As you say.
I was going around with Sigrun for a little bit, and it was just a little bit too squishy because I'm not a very tanky tank. I'm a DPS-y tank. So we had a few more deaths. He hates elves or Dalish stuff. You like Solus? You would like Solus. You would. I have some, but not as much as F, where I have 400k. Wait, what does F have points for? I know that F has like a game redemption with points, where you can play like a shorter game on stream, or get her to play a shorter game on stream. You rock the hat better than Jarlaxle does. Oh, thank you. That's the best highlight of my life. It's not true, but it flatters me nonetheless. Not true in my opinion. I saw such a good art. I posted it in the Discord.
It shall be done.
That art on Instagram of Jarlaxle, every time I see a new Jarlaxle art, I'm like, thank you for doing what needs to be done. Spreading good in this world. 100k, postcards, and book recs. Ah. See, that feels really legit. Those point redemptions feel really... Oh, there's a rage demon behind me. Okay, that's fine. The squishies are over here. They'll be fine. Just me and Oghren. Those feel like legit. Oh, I got a postcard from F too for Valentine's Day.
Time has come. Execute Order 66.
That one's too quiet. You can't hear it. But I got a postcard from F for Valentine's Day, and it was so sweet. And I remember I was feeling very sad that week, and then I got that postcard, and I was like, oh my god, I do matter a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't be so down on myself. F sent me a postcard. Did you read my comment from 1 hour ago? Oh, hey! I didn't see that comment an hour ago. You gotta keep us posted. You better keep posted in the Discord or in chat. I want to hear what you think. I really enjoyed those books. And CM is trying to get me to read The Last Flight, which I will read that. The only time I read for fun before I started reading Drizzt was when I read literally in my adult life. Because CM, I know you said you didn't read for fun until your adult life. I didn't really either. I read The Stolen Throne and The Calling, and those were my first fun books.
So many dreams. I had so many dreams.
That's such a cute little flag.
Listen, if you are going to wish your LGBTQ streamer a happy pride, it is tradition to pay them. So pay up, fellow straights.
Fellow straights. Oh, those CMs. Mel's pretty straight. Thank you for the 250 bits, Baker. I appreciate it. And asexuality is valid.
Have you no concern for your own existence?
And sometimes people also don't consider demisexual as like part of it, an asexual identity.
No quarter given.
but it is. I think we all know this here very well, but I appreciate that. That's sweet. That soundbite was your alert. Execute Order 66? Was your alert? Bruh. Bruh. My heart would be breaking every time my phone went off. My phone would chirp at me. F is super. I love F.
As you say.
I honestly, it's rare that I've interacted with a streamer that I still interact with that I don't absolutely adore. Like, I don't get to visit a lot of people's streams because I don't spend that much time on Twitch because I can barely manage my life and I have too many things I want to do. But honestly, like, the other communities and other streamers that I've met that I like still think of and visit and interact with, they have been the best people. I know sometimes people have bad experiences with people that they meet in like streamer communities, but I have had very good experiences. Like, I don't know. Like, I just genuinely really, really like them. Did you ever? No, I didn't. I didn't do a full Jalaxel cosplay. No. Maybe we could do it. Maybe we could do it. It's summertime now. I don't feel as pressured with things outside of stream. So if I was gonna do it, I could do it in the summer.
I shall do it.
I can't promise how long I would keep it on. I gotta get the bald cap was so scuffed.
Is blocked. Need to find a way around, I guess.
I guess, Ogren. Don't worry, we'll get out of here. Ogren's so nervous. I actually like it. I'll probably read them in preparation for Dad. You should. Has anyone seen the new DAO unofficial remaster? No, I haven't seen that. I thought I got a text. Wait, you still have that on your phone? Is the way Mel says your name Nisasu? Oh, that's a good question. There is no correct way. Mel, what? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Are you saying Mel because you want me to do a Jalaxel cosplay stream? It's surprisingly common how many ace demi people I run into. Honestly, and I feel like a lot of people didn't know about those identities until more recently. But maybe that's just me projecting my own experience because I didn't know about it until like 2019 or something like that. And then I was like, oh, that makes sense. But I have seen more and more people open about their, like, being somewhere on the asexual spectrum. Twitch boomer here, so in and out of a lot of communities. I have a small handful of streams I actually talk in now because I have a history of bad interaction with streamers, but the ones I do hang out with, chat with are the best. Aww. That's so sweet. That means you like us! Even though CM banned you. I love you, CM. Don't get offended. Dad D. Wait, what is the DY? Wait, what is the Dragon Age? Dreadwolf. Dad. Yes. I need to fly to Ohio or wherever you live to try. Illinois? Come on. Is the Midwest all just one state to you? Yes, do it. Okay, I will say I had all of my family members. This is another cool thing. Yes, come here and try on the hat. And guest star on stream if you want to. But also, I had, when my family came over this weekend, I had them all try on the Jalaxel hat. I was literally like sitting there. I was like to my sister, you have to try on the Jalaxel hat. She's like, do I? And I was like, yes. And so I got her and her husband, and then I already had Morgan and my sister and Hune try on the hat. And then I think my mom also did. We got pictures in all of them. With the name reveal, people are joking. Everyone's getting their egg beater ready. Oh my god. There have been so many jokes about the name. Yes, we did talk about the DA4 reveal. We got to that a little bit in the just chatting. Do you like tomatoes? Do you know anything about me? I hate very few foods. Tomato is my enemy. Never ask about a raw tomato. Add permitted terms, Wolfgar. The Midwest isn't one state. Yeah, it's all Ohio, apparently. I've never even been to Ohio. My least favorite fruit. I really don't like tomatoes. Wait, why did that come up? AD Legend, why? We're not in Mel's stream. You can talk about tomato soup. Oh my god, I love Lou. I love Lou also. I actually do like tomato soup though, because I'm a shady bastard and I only don't like raw tomatoes, basically, or chunks of cooked tomato. I like tomato sauces and and things like that. You aren't missing much in Ohio. Yeah, fill us in. But I love that. It's the little things. The tomato gif? No. No, the tomato gif is terrible. Nope. I'll ban you if you like Wolfgar. I like Wolfgar. I don't hate Wolfgar. Oh, just don't say you love him. Are you gonna ban Catty Bree in the chat? You have to ban Catty Bree. Okay, what was I doing? I almost forgot we were playing a game. I got so wrapped up in the chat shenanigans. Like a true streamer. Oh, and the hat shenanigans too. I think that's what started it. The hat and the chat. Chat and the hat. The chat and the hat. It's like a better version of Cat in the Hat. Did I go this way? I'm kind of lost already. What is this glowing for? I feel like I should be able to click on it, but it doesn't do anything. I'm lost in the fade. I'm willing to accept redheads even if they're raw. Can I count as a redhead now? Or does it not count because you know that I'm undercover? I hope they make the BioWare Dad Joke Slack channel public. Wait, is there a channel about that?
No, my lady, I did not forget. I merely... But I would never contradict your ladyship.
What?
No. I don't. No, please, my lady! Have mercy! No! No! Ah, no! I am most sorry, mistress.
Are you okay? I forgot that...
Walking around in a magical dream village. I've had enough of this touchy-feely head trip.
It's a magical dream village with demons. Imagine how bizarre that would be. I think you make a good redhead, but gingers are hecking cute. Gingers are. What determines a ginger? It's like more, or like a natural redhead you're talking about, or do you mean like more like orangey? Cause my mom is a natural redhead, but she's not. I don't know if I would say that she's like. I would say she has like auburn. I don't know if that's considered like ginger colored hair, or I don't know if ginger's like the whole complexion and look. I don't even know. I would always just say she has red hair, but I think it's a lot closer to it's turning lighter now with age and turning like white kind of, but she had like more of an auburny. Ohio's like Indiana with baseball teams. Oh, I don't like Indiana. I don't like Indiana. Does anyone like Indiana or like ever want to go there for any reason? Even Triss. Yeah, even Triss. Pale skin, freckles, light red hair. I guess my mom would almost... I feel like she still doesn't qualify as true ginger. She has like not... She has freckles not really on her face. She gets like freckles on her shoulders in the sun. I get tiny freckles on my legs. My arms will like tan from the sun, but my legs, they do tan a little bit, but they also just get little tiny freckles on them. So maybe that's my part ginger heritage, but my mom doesn't have like freckles on her face at all, really. I have some little freckles on my face. I don't know if you can ever really see them. Well, I mean, I'm certain you can't see them on camera, like on stream, but they're not like prominent like ginger freckles, and I don't think my mom has that either, so I would say she's probably not. She is pale. She is pale.
You're not a spirit like everyone else. How did you get here?
Are you? Is this oh, that's gruesome. I go to Indianapolis. That's all I can think of. Mighty Wiki, he finds Ginger's heckin' cute, and Salt agrees. We have to make a Salt Wiki too. This is like a mod, a universal mod wiki. If I know anything about Patrick Weeks, the created dad joke channel, oh, probably. Gingers and fictional girl mustaches. Wait. Not this. Not this. Never noticed those guys. That's kind of dark. Speaking of dark. Wait, who is the girl boss? Only Salt is cool. No, you're cool too. Salt is like a more extroverted version. Introverts are cool too. Just put some boats floating. Just float some boats. Thrice lucky. Captain Dudermont. Throwing some boats. I'm not sure. I think I may be dreaming. Come on, Warden. I didn't have a choice in the matter, actually.
You were forced to come here? That's very strange. This is where my grandfather's ashes are buried. I come to visit him often. He was the last person to stay in Blackmarsh.
What?
Once he passed, there was nobody left in the village who remembered.
I don't remember this. What do you mean you're visiting? Is she dead? Or is this... What is this? You know this is the Fade, right?
This? Of course I know that. This isn't... Oh no! They've come back again! Quick, come hide in the crypt!
Undead? Are these finally gonna be undead? Yes! Sorry, I got a little too hype. I'm trying to think after I get through with my red hair phase. What do you guys think I should do next?
Shall not pass!
Cleric at the end.
Give them the advantage.
There's like layers to this.
Structured forces engage You're coming right on.
Go. Get him. It's not October yet. You can't fight skeletons. Fall is gonna come way too fast. Oh, shoot. This is like a boss skeleton. I didn't even notice. My companions just soloed that. I did not help even. So she ran into the crypt, so I should probably go in there. I'm guessing I'm supposed to chase her. Okay, an empty coffin. That's cool. I'm so glad. I turned the power one way down, but it won't change. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust those in like a third party. They just announced the Conservatives won a majority in their provincial election yesterday. That's awful.